Now let's continue our last topic. Now this is our new topic. It's all about mensuration of plane figures. Under this topic, we have points, lines, planes, and angle. The most basic terms in mensuration are point, line, plane, and angle. Each of these terms has been explained only using examples and descriptions. Granting these words are in the dictionary, but still they are not defined clearly. For example, what is a point? Although the concept of a point can be discussed in this topic. It can be described as a dot on a piece of paper, but what is the dot size? We may consider points on the number line or points on the rectangular plane. If we define what is a point, it is a zero-dimensional Now, if we define a point is a zero-dimensional mathematical object that has position only and also has no length, no width, nor thickness. A point may be specified in an n-dimensional spacing using an n coordinates. Any point in space may be denoted by capital letter as shown here. We have letter P, point P. Ayan. That is the definition of point. What about line? If we say line is a one-dimensional figure having no thickness and extending infinitely. If we say extending infinitely, in both direction. For example, this is line. Yan. In this direction, pwede mag-extend yan and so on and so forth. Kaya tinawag extending infinitely. And also this direction. Kasi sabi yan, extending infinitely. Pag sinabi namang ray, if we say ray, a straight line which is limited from one side and infinite from another side. Paano natin i-illustrate kung ano bang itsura ng ray? For example, we have point A here. The other side is infinite and the other side is limited. Yung may point dito, ito yung sinabi niyang limited. And this point, yung may arrow, ibig sabihin niyan, infinite yung line na yan. And so on and so forth. Kapag yung line, both direction is pag line, both sides extending infinitely. But if we say ray, the other side is extending infinitely but the other side is limited. Pag sinabi namang segment, or line segment, part of a straight line which is limited from both sides. Again, pag segment, part of a straight line which is limited from both sides. Meaning to say we have point A and point S. Kapag in-extend ko yan, going to point S, si point A ay limited na siya at si point S limited na din. Hindi na siya mag-extend infinitely. Yan yung tinatawag na segment. Again, line, both sides extending infinitely. Ray, one side is limited and other side extend infinite, while segment, both sides are limited. Now let's talk about parallel lines. Now, if we say parallel line, a straight line which lie in same plane and do not intersect no matter how long they are extended. For example, we have line AB, line 1 rather, line 1 and line 2. This is an example of parallel line. Kahit na-extend natin yan both side, yung line 1 and line 2, matatawag pa din siyang parallel line. Now, what about intersecting line?